charged for treason, 18 counts of murder, 20 counts of ne'er-do-well doing, and also fornicating in grandmother's bedroom on Christmas. The court finds you too guilty to be spared, and we're ready to send you straight to hell. How do you plead?
Insanity.
Fair enough. This is how you could return back to Earth. You can only be clinically dead for so long before you're actually dead. Next!
Help! I need help right now!
Welcome to the court of Purgatory, where we'll send you straight to hell, heaven, or back to Earth. Now, Mr. Tyrone Love, you have been found and charged for popping gum too loudly in public.
Can we hurry this along? There's a hole in my chest.
Oh! And I suppose you weren't in a hurry when you were popping gum in front of that poor cop who shot you in the chest. Now, Mr. Love, how do you plead?
Not guilty enough for any of this.
Ooh, not guilty enough. So what you're saying is that you are guilty in the slightest, which makes you technically still guilty. Am I right? Is that what you're saying,
Yes.
Mr. Love?
I need help. I need help.
Excuse me, wait your turn. Rude.
They said that I only have 2 minutes to plead my case or I'm toast.
Well, I don't care. Make with those 2 minutes somewhere else.
I have 5 minutes. You can go in front of me, bro.
Thank you. Look, I'll do anything to go back to Earth. I was just trying to borrow some sugar from my neighbor and they thought that I was a burglar.
Can you stop moving? I'm trying to make a silly caricature of you, Mr. Love.
Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Love, Mr. Johnson, you all look the same to me, okay? Now, Mr. Love, the first Mr. Love, what is 12 times 2?
24.
24. Now, Mr. Love, the second Mr. Love, I want you to recite the alphabet backwards, alternate the letters while hopping on one foot.
Why? I'm losing blood here.
These are the tests that we have to take in order to determine whether you're fit enough to go back to Earth or not.
Why don't we just send them to hell like the rest of them?
Bailiff Jacobs, please sit here. And the both of you, start patty caking. I said patty cake! Now, Bailiff Jacobs, remember the last time we sent a couple of hoodlums to hell without enough probable cause?
Oh, yes, sir.
So, shut the trap and help me find some probable cause, okay? Do your job, Missy. You're doing quite well. Next!
Wait.
Excuse me. No. I'll get back to you guys later, okay? Now, Evelyn Banks. The court finds you guilty of murder and smoking way too sexily. How do you plead, Miss Keats?
Benjamin.
Alright, you're free to go.
Did you just... Did you...
Mr. Love, the first Mr. Love! How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Wrong! I was looking for a numerical answer, not an alphabetical. Fails the intelligence test.
I'm working on my PhD.
Me too.
Okay, at an HBCU or a white institute.
Howard!
That's not my name. Fails the intelligence test. Now, the both of you, I want you to both smack a big, sexy, wet one on Bailiff Jacobs here. Hell! Or better yet, you, miss. I want you to plant a big, wet one on Bailiff Jacobs here. It'll be so fun.
Don't you?
Tell me these seconds to get me yet! Hey, raising your voice, that's hostility, not in my program.
Are you crazy? He's dying and for what?
Sugar.
Sugar? The bailiff here is also dying of sugar. How can you say no to a pretty face like this?
Her mama should have said no to that face.
Well, your mama took a good one at that, but it's still pretty hostile. I'm marking you down for that one as well. So, the both of you, I want you to get up on your feet and perform the Macarena.
I'm not doing that.
Mr. Love, may I please remind you that disobeying authority is what got you here in the first place? Should I mark that one down too? Or should I mark some more down? Because you got enough here to send you straight to hell right now, mister. It is my jam!
I'm so sorry.
Missy, take your protest somewhere else because I ain't gonna listen. Look at this fool right here, trying to send the number up to the big man. It's out of your jurisdiction, honey. Oh, God.
It's happening again, Judge.
I know. I need to call headquarters. Hello, this is Judge Rudy. You're sending an ambulance down for Mr. Love? And the girl too? But I haven't had time playing with her yet. All right, fine. Okay, well, the both of you, you're free to go. Now hurry it up before I change my mind.
I'm sorry that didn't go as planned.
That's okay. We still got Rashid Johnson over here. And besides, we'll still make money off of them back on Earth. It's called the prison system.
I pledge allegiance to the flag, striped with the blood from my forefathers' backs, and to their shoulders on which we stand. Strong foundation, under God, fractured, with liberty and justice for the majority. 'Cause the census that made us senseless has been in effect for more than 300 years. Uncles Tom, Ruckus, and Sam cheering from the stands, slaves still picking cotton from medicine bottles, trying to fossil their lungs with tobacco, chronic pain medicated by chronic gain. But who could afford food for thought when food stamps cost less than $3 a day? Even Starbucks lattes are $4.95. Countries hitting mutation. Republicans trying to buy our education as if they'll atone for Brown versus the board, root for the underdog as long as he stays under. Cause the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. But white stains too easily, so like Tide we bleach. Cause there was a black man in the White House, but there was no black man in the black home. Mothers firing their own warning shots, trying to teach their sons never to stand, let alone rise up. Daughters learning to be the first to lie down and the last to get up. The government promoting slave mentality, subliminal abuse, pursuit of happiness ahead, tanks right behind, what path will you choose? Star-strangled banner around our necks like noose. Constitutional wrongs outweighing the Bill of Rights. Beheadings heading headlines faster than journalists can die. Gunshots ringing, national anthem part 2, ISIS, let them live. How many more mothers will have sunless homes? How many more modern lynchings will we see? Television screens like the modern day tree. White men going free, mothers of liberty wearing red to their sons' funerals, innocent blood shed. Pilot, wash your hands. What color will the water be? Red, white, blue, depends on who's found guilty. Guilt-free consciences latching on to the American pie. And our slice is too thin to fortify. It's anorexic. Only rehab is prison and welfare. Farewell to arms, police waving rifles like it's 1969. Black mothers with children, stay in your cars, pull over for none. Cause I heard that our cross once burned can inflame hearts and minds 3 generations removed. As if 3/5 was never proved. Nigga, what kind of animal are you? Who let you into school? And what is it that you're pledging to?
Last night I heard the screaming, then a silence that chilled my soul. Prayed that I was dreaming when I saw the ambulance in the road. And the policeman said, I'm here to keep the peace. When the crowd dispersed, I think we all could use some sleep. Last night I heard the screaming, loud voices behind the wall. Another sleepless night for me, it won't do no good to call the police. Always come late, if they come at all.